Tonight you asked, and we are getting you answers. Our Fox Carolina Answer Desk committed to tracking down the things that you want to know. Now, Heather reached out to us and asked, quote, what is going to happen to the apartments on Imperial Drive in Spartanburg? I heard they were tearing them down, but new tenants were moving in. So we did some digging and we found out this is the Norris Ridge Apartments. Back in 2019, we told you about law enforcement responding to 30 calls for assaults and stabbings and shootings this year. Fox Carolina's Jarvis Robertson live with the answer tonight.
Yeah, Victoria, Spartanburg City Council voted back in October 2019 to demolish Norris Ridge Apartments, and it's still on track to happen.
You asked, I went looking for the answer. Raf Settle with Equity Plus LLC told me they currently own Norris Ridge Apartments on Imperial Drive. With plans to be demolished, I asked if they were still taking new tenants.
There may be one or two that as need-based, we're working with United Way and the city of Spartanburg pretty closely, as well as the Spartanburg Housing Authority.
But starting next month, some tenants will leave the place they once knew as home for their new home.
The tenants will move from existing Norris Ridge to the new Robert Smalls development.
A new development, still affordable housing. City officials hope this will cut down on crime in the area. I asked District 5 Councilman Jerome Rice if he believes that will actually be the case.
We're sure that it will. I mean, it was just so dense in that area, and the neighborhood got a bad stigma for years.
He says a new mindset and change of scenery offers a fresh start for some.
What we want to do is put them in a better situation.
With these units that we're building now are 2021 QAP HUD standards. They're the gold ring.
Robert Smalls at Midtown Heights is close to downtown like Norris Ridge.
The crime we think will go down. People feel good about where they live.
As for the space that will be available once the 70-plus-year-old buildings are gone, Settle says townhomes. They'll be workforce driven with affordable housing components worked in.
We're going to greatly de-densify that existing Norris Ridge location. We're going to go from 190 down to roughly about 100 townhomes.
Now, the new redevelopment and development will be done in all of 3 phases. All Norris Ridge tenants are expected to be in their new homes by the beginning of next year. However, that could be delayed just a little bit. Certainly, I'll keep an eye on this project for you. Live from the Answer Desk tonight, I'm Jarvis Robertson. Back to you.
Yeah, we like seeing something being done to that area, Jarvis. Thanks. And if you have a question for our Fox Carolina Answer Desk, head to foxcarolina.com. You'll see a link at the top of our homepage there. You can submit your question, and we will get to work to get you an answer.